Yeah.
McDowell in tow, Dillon on the bottom.
The run's on top.
Whoa!
Teammates.
Around they go and a hard crash. Kyle Busch.
Kyle Larson.
Caution is out.
Bubba Wallace is in this. Austin Cindric, hard hit by Kyle Busch.
And Michael McDowell from Glendale, Arizona, for Bob Jenkins Front Row Motorsports, has won the Daytona 500. How about that?
Man.
That could be a tall order.
Oh, heavy damage.
And he gets hit hard.
Right in front of your leader, Martin Truex Jr. barely got through that.
Barely got through there, and he was able to stay in the lead also, I believe.
Anthony Alfredo, I believe, is who
and that
piled into it.
Tore up.
You can see he was looking underneath of him. I don't think
that. Yeah, that was actually Stuart Friesen he was trying to get underneath.
I believe that was Goldick that he hit.
It's the 38 of
Oh, and here's the
Alfredo
leader. Look at him sneak through. Just barely. Wow. How did he miss that? Let's see. Watch the 19. That's your leader, Martin Truex. Wow.
Man.
Yikes.
Holy crap, that was close.
Very top of the screen, the white and orange car.
Alfredo's already loose. When Half comes down, oh, he's going to collect Cole Custer, just an innocent bystander. Tries to lock up the brakes here. Man, wow. Look at that safer barrier. Take that impact.
Shot right there.
Man, that time that car went up on two wheels.
And it landed in his lap. I mean, there is nothing that Cole Custer could do different there. These guys, Anthony Alfredo was big time loose. That's really where the wreck started, and unfortunately, it ended with Cole.
And Cole really couldn't even see him because Daniel Suarez was to his outside. I don't even know if Cole could see that this was happening ahead of him, where Alfredo was sideways and coming down the racetrack.
Tell you another guy that's on the move is Austin Cindric.
Oh, we got another one. Is that the 19?
Yep.
Same situation. Wow.
And right under him. Oh, and into the wall. What was the 40? Oh, my gosh.
Cole Custer, nowhere to go there. Big fire. He had a big impact. Luckily, seeing him get out of the race car right now, because that was a big impact to that inside barrier.
The AMR safety crew is there right away, but he just submarined the 19 of Martin Truex there.
No, not yet.
Oh, somebody checked up right there.
McDowell checks up. Truex gets into him, and he's slowing down, and here comes Cole Custer through to the inside, nowhere to go. Has no idea. Martin Truex Jr.'s had damage. Now that thank goodness there's a little bit of a safer barrier. Is that a
That's
safer
a foam barrier.
Yeah.
It's a foam wall.
Barrier?
Yes.
Thank goodness that was there instead of just hitting that Armco barrier for Cole Custer.
We're going to ride with Martin Truex. That was Truex into McDowell.
And you can see how fast McDowell came into the picture.
And I don't know if McDowell had an issue or he's same thing, visibility, and he's just trying to get checked up. But
there were cars in front of McDowell, but none were slowed dramatically from what we could see there.
I feel like we could get the Air Titans out there and probably help these guys restart, especially just on that straightaway. It's the only troublesome spot I see on the whole track.
All of that contact between the two leaders is allowed. Oh, the 24 is spinning. The 24's, there's multiple cars into the wall here. There must be oil or some kind of fluid down on the racetrack right there in turn. We got more cars coming in.
William Byron is reporting that the curb came up. He hit the curb in the 24.
Yeah, the curbing is coming up, and that's what everyone hit when they were coming through there in turn 6. The curbing comes up, catches a bunch of the cars, the front ends of the cars, and numerous cars are destroyed. Take a look at what happened to Daniel Suarez's car. The 22 of Legato also involved.
Watch the 24 car here. Boom! Destroys the splitter. The car just spins out. Everyone behind him piles in. And it ain't over. More cars are going to come sliding into this because you're committed. Once you're committed to that kink, you can't avoid the calamity right there. Be a good angle to see how the rest of the field. Look at the 22 destroyed his car over the curb. See how the rest of these guys get piled in here. Oh, more cars getting destroyed going through turn 5 over that curb. Unbelievable.
3rd through 5th.
Oh, there's a big
Dillon,
crash.
look at this. Dillon with so much damage just finished 6th in the stage, and the whole back end of the car torn off.
Oh, they had such a good day going.
Oh, my. Oh, that's a hard hit.
Had just finished 6th and looked like when he went to the apron, he thought once he crossed the start-finish line, just come back up on the racetrack, but the 2 was there.
Lots of side drafting going on here. Underneath Keselowski. Just trying to side draft, and Keselowski comes down the racetrack with him, trying to slow him down. That is just 2 guys trying to use aero to slow the other one down and make contact. Hooked him in the right rear.
It's a must-win situation in Daytona now for the 3 team and Austin Dillon, almost upside down.
Right on the roof cam, the Advanced Auto Parts camera. Oh,
Big hit there for the one of Kurt Busch.
That looks a lot. Yep, that looks a lot like a left rear tire.
Yeah, you see the tire off the wheel right there, and Bubba Wallace drives over it. Wow.
The lettering's gone on the left rear already.
There it is, and around, and it's such a hard hit. That wasn't a left rear to left front or a left front first. That was all door.
There's nothing that he could do. This thing, everything's good, then immediately, you see it's down, immediately around it goes, like you said, Junior, a flat impact on that left side door.
And made that pass happen.
He caught the 11 and the 5. Oh, big crash right here.
Big hit, he'll hit the inside wall, but the back of that car almost completely gone for Joey Gase.
Oh, the left rear tire.
Yeah, left rear tire come off the car. Look how hard.
Wow. That car was up in the air, hitting off the wall.
Look how hard.
Well, you're getting ready to find out because the 9 has a run on the 19 of Truex, and the 9 is going to force his way in.
Oh, the 4 is going to miss the corner.
He misses it into the DeWalt wall. Kevin Harvick hard, the right front of the caution comes out.
Once you lock up the tire there, you're in the fence, no question. There's no way you can get the car slowed down. Only way to get the tire to unlock is to get off the brakes. Either way, you're going in the wall at that point.
Watch your bottom now, watch your bottom. 19 to 1 back here. There you go, you're on the 22 wide here. 9 in line with you, still there. Inside, got in the wall hard.
So obviously you just overcooked that corner, but look right, watch this wall. Look at that wall move, how it absorbs the energy.
Oh, Kyle Busch gets into the 17, Buscher.
Buscher trying to stay out of traffic.
There's a big save, but a spin behind him. That L38 car hard into the wall.
Anthony Alfredo. That all started.
Get the fence up here. Yeah, I appreciate the 14 lifting for that wreck. Excellent job.
That all started on the front. Oh, now fire.
Big fire.
You heard Alfredo upset, right? That the 14 didn't get slowed down. Everybody was afraid of what was going to happen. Some people started slowing up and other people didn't.
Yeah, I think the 14 is thinking this might not be a yellow because until the 38 goes into the wall, it looks like the 17 is going to continue. So, there's always going to be a judgment from drivers on, yes, you want to be safe and try not to get into an accident if the 17 comes up the racetrack, but I think the 14 of Briscoe is thinking he could gain some spots as they all stack up, and then, you know, already a heavy impact. That is when it gets very, very scary as we see fire erupt on the 38. I would assume that's either fuel or oil.
That's a great job by William Byron on that last restart.
Oh, up into the wall hard. Right coming out of turn 4. Martin Truex Jr. slams into the wall.
Another playoff contender. A little bit of contact right to the left rear quarter panel. Martin overcorrects the car, knocks the wall down. That was a massive hit. See the safer barrier come off the ground.
This is what, gosh, this is unique to other sports. These guys are racing for a championship in the playoffs against cars and drivers that are not in the playoffs. And it's really frustrating to have somebody get into the back of you when they're not in the playoffs with a chance to win a championship, but you know, they're out there trying to get their race in as well. Gosh.